Hi, this is NJCDC, The Loft. I am Miss Fantasia Williams. I'm a YDS at Compete for Life and a band director. I work with the flaggers and dancers.
Hello, I'm Mr. Zarnier. I'm also a YDS member at Compete for Life.
And we also have our students. Please introduce yourselves.
I'm Brandon. I'm in 11th grade and I'm a snare.
I'm Messiah. I'm in 10th grade and I'm a flag twirler.
So we just had our first game on Friday. How did you guys feel? Were you excited, nervous?
I was excited because we didn't have a game since January.
I was also
Brandon?
excited because I haven't played in a long time and I haven't went to the stadium to play in a long time either. It was really fun.
Was the getting ready to get ready at 5:30, was that a lot? Because we were doing people hair, we started box sprays, people had makeup.
It wasn't a lot for me because I already had everything together.
So you were prepared, you were
You came
dressed.
prepared already.
Yeah, I was prepared.
Did the band room seem hectic to you guys during game days?
Sometimes.
It was easy. All I had to do was have my black shirt, my black pants, and my jumper. It was pretty light. And I just had to practice the songs really quick, and that's all I had to do. I was just chilling the rest of the time until we had to line up.
Do you guys enjoy the walk to Hinchliffe, or would you rather take a bus? Or do you like the walk?
I like the walk.
I'd rather walk.
Yeah, it's like warming up my legs.
And it's like right down the street.
Oh, do y'all get nervous when y'all playing in the street and everybody's looking at y'all? Or
No,
is
not
it like,
really.
okay?
It's kind of fun, actually.
So we finally get to Hinchliffe. What songs did you guys enjoy playing there?
Duckmouth and Bounce.
What are your
Yeah.
favorite songs to perform at a game?
My favorite three are Duckmouth, Bounce, and Thunderbox.
How did y'all feel about another band being there? That's like so different from y'all.
Yeah, that was my first time having another band there. And it wasn't that like crazy because we didn't have like a close up encounter with them. I just heard all their different songs. It was cool.
When they played Bounce and Storm, did you guys feel like the animosity?
For Storm, I really wanted to play Storm, but some of the drummers didn't know Storm, and I didn't hear him play Bounce. If I heard Bounce, that was raps. I wanted to play Bounce again.
They was told by other students that they did play Bounce when we left.
I wish I could have heard that. Was it like the same, or did they play a different way?
We weren't there. We didn't hear it.
I didn't even
but
hear 'em.
It was told that it was the same. Y'all got to get ready for that. These other bands out here, they gonna come for y'all because y'all joined the band that already got like a title as like being good. So like other bands don't like that. But I mean, y'all drumming got to be on point. Y'all flagging got to be on point because what y'all seen Friday, that's how one band acts. But other bands are different. They might just walk up on y'all.
And want to battle. We
They
have
wanna
different
battle
bands.
y'all.
It's concert band, and then it's Southern style, which we are.
Yeah, we're more southern.
That
I was-
have flaggers, dancers.
I was hoping they would like walk up on us because I really wanted to battle.
Are you prepared to battle?
I don't think
I'll
that
find
band
out.
wanted to battle for real.
No, yeah. Oh man, I really
I
wish
don't
they
think
would have done
wanted
it
to battle
because
Friday.
my favorite thing is like when we start playing a song out of nowhere because like I usually like it's easy to like pick up on the songs for me. So like when it comes out of nowhere, it's like so random and cool for me.
Aside from a flagger standpoint, how is it dancing on the stands during the game?
It's not that hard, but sometimes I be feeling like I'm about to fall because like the bleachers is not a big space, so I can't really move far I want to move, and I just feel like if I do, I'm gonna end up falling.
Well, if you think you're gonna fall, then you're probably going to fall. You shouldn't think.
I never
that.
fell though.
So do y'all like stands more, or do y'all like halftime shows better?
I like the stands better because like
The halftime show was cool.
I like the halftime show actually, but I feel like the stand is more fun because it's not like a script. You're more loose in the stands. I feel like
Yeah, it's like in the stands, you could really do whatever you want. Cause like what I have.
Do you like stands or halftime shows better?
I would say low key halftime because more goes into it. Like, the preparation, making it look a certain way, getting all the songs in order, making sure everybody looks good. Each section, like when it's their time to shine, they have their time to shine. Whereas stands is like also good, but it's like everything we have to do has to be together. And I feel like it kind of gets repetitive. Do you like halftime or stands?
I actually like stands better because when you're doing halftime, it's always like, am I standing in the correct place that I'm supposed to be standing at? Is the person that's my partner, is she in the correct place? Are we together? Because you really can't see nothing. And then it's light on the field, so all you really can see is yourself and your your flag, and people in front of you yelling at you to get to where you need to go. When in stands, it's like, you already know the songs prior that you practice. So when y'all about to bust it out right now, you're going to give it your all because you've been sitting there waiting to dance. Or when you're like doing halftime, it's so much nervousness and like, oh, Am I gonna be in the right section? Is the band gonna play the correct song? Is they gonna mess up? Are we gonna mess up? Is the dancer's song gonna be off? It's more loose. So how did y'all feel about the game overall? How did y'all feel about Kennedy football team?
When we left, it was 0-30, 35. It was a rough game. I don't really keep up with the football games that much, so I don't really have an opinion on it.
I mean, the football players not as bad as they was last year. They got a little better, but they still a little bad. But
I do believe that the team.
I mean, they was worse last year, but they got a little better because it's new players.
They tried
Do y'all feel like the performances that were done Friday was like,
to the best of y'all ability.
yeah, like up to y'all standards?
I think I did my thing.
We could have did better.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're one band, one sound. So as a whole, do you guys think y'all performed to the best of y'all ability like that? Y'all put y'all best out there.
I think we could do better.
Yeah, we could have did better. We didn't look bad, but we could have did better.
Okay, as I would could have y'all done better? Are you speaking from like, okay, say what the Flags could have done better, and then what the band overall could have done better?
The flaggers, we could have danced better. We could have danced harder. And the drummers, they wasn't bad, but they could have been louder. That's just how I feel.
I think for the drummers, some of the songs were a little bit offbeat, so I think we could have worked on that a little more. For me personally, in the end of one of the songs, I think it was Roll Call, I messed up the last beat, and like some of the songs sounded a little bit off at one part.
Or like some people were behind in others, or like somebody was playing too fast.
Yeah, something like that. And then with the lining up and stuff, it was a little bit
Chaotic.
yeah.
How did you give your overall critique on the performance on Friday?
I was the one playing, so I feel like all y'all did good for the amount of time that y'all had to practice. But also, it's just like y'all haven't really been out in a lot of games like that. So there are certain things like mistakes and things that you guys are going to do that is just like it's fixable. But I feel like the more y'all go out, the more y'all get it. And it's just gonna come naturally to y'all. Because again, y'all weren't bad. All y'all did good, in my opinion.
Well, my honest critique is I think a lot of y'all did good. Y'all looked nice. Y'all looked together in uniform. The drums were a little bit behind, but I don't feel like it was that noticeable unless you actually know the song and how it's supposed to be played. I think the flaggers did a good job, but I know the critiques y'all could have did. Like y'all could have definitely danced a little harder, been a little bit more in sync with each other during the flag work. But I think overall y'all did good for, like Mrs. Lesnar said, like the amount of time y'all had, y'all got out there and y'all did y'all best. Y'all didn't stumble, y'all didn't like freeze up. So I was really proud of you guys.
I look-y think when y'all found out that like it was gonna be y'all first time actually performing with another band.
And y'all think y'all got psyched out a little bit.
Yeah. I feel like y'all got psyched out a little bit.
Yeah, the thought of it was scary, to be honest, but they were all on the other side of the field. So that seeing them all the way over there made it less scary, I guess.
So how did y'all feel about the practices leading up to the performance on Friday?
I think the practices were like, it helped. So I didn't mess up any of the songs.
Or how do you feel about us not letting you guys talk to your friends or family during games? Do you feel like it's fair? Or do you feel like y'all should be able to speak to whoever y'all want to speak with as long as y'all...
I think that's good. So like there's no distractions and we're locked in what we're doing.
Finally, a person gets it.
Do y'all feel like y'all be locked in, or do you feel like y'all be talking to yourselves in your head?
It's more like talking to myself like about what we're doing, like trying not to mess up.
Yeah, because when you can't talk to nobody and when you a drummer, trying to remember all them songs in your head.
I'm sitting here trying to concentrate to make sure I'm dancing right. So I don't want people talking to me, getting me distracted. Especially
it's hard to drum and play. Like, first of all, getting the right beats and hearing it in general.
No, it definitely does. Especially like Isaiah said, like, people trying to talk to you and you trying to make sure you get it right. And because, we all got parents. And y'all already know how parents be at these games. I don't know about y'all parents, but my mom at these games, she was real such a mom. Like, she's screaming.
Yeah, I'll be playing the drum. I look to my right, my mom's like this with the camera. Like,
and Brandon's mom is never missing a moment.
Yeah, you gotta be seeing my mom.
Oh yeah, Brandon's mom got that phone in her hand. She's ready to record everything.
When's our next game?
So our next game is gonna be on Saturday. We're going against Dwayne Morrow.
It's a home game, right?
I
yes,
so.
And they're bringing their band.
And their band is exactly like us.
So there's going to be dancers, flaggers, drummers.
Same kind of music y'all would play.
Do they have horns?
Probably.
They probably
Man,
do.
we,
They
we
probably
need some
got it.
horns.
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, we need horns. Please sign up for the
Yeah,
band.
Friday. They
Yeah,
only
sign
had
up for
instrument
John F.
players.
Kennedy's band located at
Plug,
Kennedy.
plug, plug.
We need horn players, so if you know how to blow a horn, come on
Or
now.
even if you don't, we could teach you. So how are y'all gonna feel if that band come up and want to battle?
I'm looking forward to that. I wanted to do that for a long time. I remember last year. Wait, no, I think it was my freshman year. You like told us about battles, and at first I was scared of it, but then like when I started getting familiar with the songs and stuff, I really wanted to do it.
Yeah, it's like when it comes to battling another band, just play. Because at the end of the day, y'all gonna have to keep playing regardless. So if you just be scared, it's just letting them know like we got y'all. Because
light
we
work.
was kids battling adults, like
Yeah, we
you
used
was
to have to
battling
battle
grown
alumni
people.
because there was no other bands.
That's easy. I'm just looking at them really hard. Like
So when we battle, y'all, the drummers just call out a random song.
Yeah, it's
So,
like
the
a
band-
dance battle.
Yeah, like
So
basically
they
the way it
just
would
walk
go.
up on us and start dancing.
Basically the way it would go is we could be in passing, they could be in passing, and then they'll just stop to perform, or they'll tell like the drum instructor, if I'm not mistaken, they'll be like, "We want to battle y'all. Like, do y'all want to go first? Y'all want us to go first?" And they go from there. So like,
And y'all were getting like performance. So basically it'd be dancers, drums in the middle, flaggers on the side so they could see everybody.
So there'll be a cross on the other bleachers.
No, they'll be in across from you.
from you, like they
Y'all
can
gonna be on the
they
street.
can ask you to battle anywhere. They can ask you to battle outside,
On the field,
on the field,
in the streets.
Soon as the game over, they could literally walk out like, "We want to battle y'all."
They could be like,
Right
hey,
here, right now.
Yeah, and then they just bust out a song and band like performance.
Like,
So
how does it
Saturday,
end? Like
they
how
gon-
do you know it's over?
I'm pretty sure it's over when somebody walks away.
Yeah. So let's say like they go, y'all go, they go, y'all go. If they don't have nothing no more, or if they feel like they're not winning, they'll
They'll just
walk
walk
away,
away.
and that means you guys won.
You know, you shake everyone's hand, like you
Yeah, you have to show camaraderie.
show camaraderie, and then they walk away.
And then when y'all meet up again, they might want to battle you again, or you might want to battle them. They might want to get their get back. You don't know.
And they get serious. Like we had when we were up here, it was a girl. She was a dancer. Another rival dance team literally just approached her while she was out with her friends, and they had like a dance battle right then, right there,
Without drums or anything?
without drums or anything. I think somebody played music on the phone, and they just literally sat in front of each other and had a dance battle.
And she was just on a random Tuesday.
Random Tuesday, like
She went to the store with her friends, turned around, she's in a dance battle. They'll catch y'all in them streets.
it's because some people really take this to heart. Like when we tell y'all like this could really take you far, it can. Like not saying in a sense of you have to do this for the rest of your life, but while you're doing it now and you got opportunities, like just take them. If we go to a college and they be like, we want to give y'all a band scholarship, you don't got to go to the school, but take the scholarship. Who wouldn't want to go to school for free? Because that ain't cheap. Or even if you could get paid, like one day somebody can just be like, oh, we want Isaiah to tour with our girls, or we want Brandon to play snare for us. And then boom, you just made your own money right there. All from being on the band. Remember, y'all went to New York and you made money.
Oh yeah, that was like my first ever performance. That was like my literally like not even a full month on band. I remember that. That was so fun. So some with the battling thing. I wanted to. I was really hoping like something happened because I was the only snare, and if we would have won that, that'd been tough.
Brandon is waiting. He's waiting for all the shenanigans. Like
What's the first song you wanted to perform in the battle?
What would be like a battle song? Because I would want to play all the songs, but there's some songs you guys said like aren't for certain occasions, like certain times and stuff.
it's because like when you're battling, you need like
Like
a hard song,
heavy
like
song.
yeah, like a heavy song that's like okay, like
Hit Me.
hit me, war, things like that, like things that it's like oh, like I want to go there.
Oh, so we wouldn't play like Thunderbox in a
No.
band
We
battle.
can, but I feel like that's more like towards the end, like we want to take your win and look cute.
What about spit with spoons?
Spoons. I mean, yeah, you can play that because that's a college song.
I feel like spoons, like just the startup of it and the basses, how the basses just come in, that's so tough.
Even on Friday, it was good. That played Spoons very good on Friday.
I love spoons. What about duck mouth?
Yeah, but that's also another one that other schools might know.
Yeah, that's more like a hype song, like probably a Kennedy's. Yeah, like Kennedy's anthem for the band is Duck Mouth. Everybody knows Duck Mouth.
What about you? If you was in a battle, what's the first song you dancing to, want to dance to, first rip you throwing?
Which one to flag to?
Like the dances we already know, I would probably pick Bounce.
That's your song, Isaiah?
I love bounce.
I know. All y'all love bounce.
They
Like,
do. So y'all have anything last thing to say? Shout out to the band. Y'all have any band members y'all want to shout out?
Shout out Tyler and Christian. Shout out to Natalia.
Shout out to Brandon.
Shout out to Isaiah.